Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Having a slight issue here. Hold on. There we go. Now my pen is working. Okay. So, let's see. I am working on this. Woo. All right. So we are working on the flat colors for this piece right now. We've got down the suit pretty much, the helmet and the suit. Need to figure out how I want that whole bit around the eyes on T-Bone to work, because on Razor it's not that hard because that's just going to be black because the bandanas are over their eyes to hide their identities and whatnot. So let's see. I'm gonna go T-Bone. Let's go. Let's do Razor. Oh, that one finally went out. That's good. Let's see. Actually, let's duplicate the red. Do black. We're actually gonna slide it under the blue. My eraser real quick. We're just gonna erase out the red bits that are still on this layer, because we don't want red on this layer, we want black. And we're not going to go full on black, we're going to go dark gray for right now at least. We might change that later depending on things, but I like to have it not totally black, especially since I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to shade this yet. And if I shade it with black, like they do in some of the show, they do like black shadows for that really intense look, then it could be a problem if we don't have a lighter black, quote unquote black. Let's see. So, and then yeah, this would be, and I want to be able to see the lines too is another thing. So I'm not entirely sure. I want the lines to just blend into the quote unquote black. Shrink this back down. Actually, it might just be like that. Hold on. I need to find some images of that though. Let's figure that one out. I do know that the bandanas are black though, so that's the one thing I do know. Bandanas are black, and T-Bone's gloves and such. Am I not live on Twitch right now? Oh, well. What? I just put that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just put it in though. So why is it not going? 7, 6, okay. Sorry. 1 second. I'm just messing with some stuff. Apparently my Twitch was kind of, it needed to be reinitiated for some reason. Alright, so back to Twitch. Hold on, there's going to be some sound coming through on Twitch, it sounds like, from before. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program. And thank you, Kareem, for the follow on DLive. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, so now we should be all good for everyone. Okay. Okay. So we got black. Black is what we're putting down. Gonna zoom in right here real quick. I thought this one didn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. We need to fix that little spot there. I didn't think that this particular brush did opacity, but maybe it does. Not entirely sure. Maybe it's, you know. Okay, so we've got the bandana, at least that top bit. I don't know if I want to do that part or not. Let's actually zoom out real quick. So his undershirt is black. No, his is in black and white. So it's not exactly super helpful. Stay there. Okay, so the top of the suit there is black. So he has gloves too, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna have to put in the gloves. Which I haven't done yet. Makes sense that he would have gloves as well. I just didn't think he had gloves for whatever reason. Or I just didn't put them in. I knew he had gloves. I just didn't put them in. I don't know why I didn't put them in. So real quick, let's go to the line art on Razor. Let's grab that one. There we go. So we're gonna put fresh now. Of course, is that? No, it's not. It's still up. So, yeah, it goes back to the knuckle there. Almost. Okay. a little bump there, just kind of shows what's happening. Okay, there we go. Almost. That one right there is a little tougher to get the way I want it. It's almost right. That's the problem. It's almost right. It's not right. It's almost right. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's just hit that a little bit, like so, and then let's do. So it'd be like there. Yeah, that's there. All right, and then for the other hand, it's the back of the hand. You're not seeing any of that stuff, so it's not a big deal. So back to the black. All right. Okay, let's just whatever. All right. Okay, and then this will just be black. That one too. All right, so we are. I think that's all of the black for razor, kind of. Okay, so yeah, we are going to put that in black. Oh, and his nose is black. Is it? Is that? Hold on. Let's grab that. Go. We need to go to this layer. Here we go. Okay. His is brown, but razor's is black. At least in this. What I assume is an unofficial, but I'm gonna roll with it. So here we go. And I can always fix it later. Zoom in a touch. Oh. Okay, and we need to put this in black. There we go. Flat mask real quick. Put that there. And as I go, I'll notice little spots like that every once in a while that I've missed. Not the end of the world. Let's duplicate that. That one. Again, we're going to drag it underneath. Jump out of this a little bit. Go to the eraser, bump the eraser way up, and just erase all the red parts that are on it currently, because I don't need those. Shrink that back down. Oh, because it's... There we go. I'm like, why is it doing that? Yeah. I can always change it. Definitely. At this point, like I'm working on the color, so I mean I could work it in. It's never too late, but I'm just gonna try and knock out color stuff currently. But I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a good reminder. Clean up some of those edges. Well, that's not fun. Hopefully it's not too bad. Doesn't matter if there's overlap there because that's black too. Well, that's good. It's never good if you hurt the hand you're drawing with. That's always a bad thing. A little rough, no, that's not a big deal. Yeah. I've definitely hurt my right hand before, but yeah, that's never a good thing. Your dominant hand, it's always a bad deal when you hurt your dominant hand, for sure. It's never a good day when you do that. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Probably have to get in a little bit closer to really see. Yeah, let's do that. Need to fill that a little bit better too. Knock that blue back. That's important right now for the next couple seconds. There we go. Yeah, never a good thing when your dominant hand is hurt, ever. Gotta be careful. Let's raise that back a little bit there too. That drop over here. Jump over here real quick. Okay, so really need to look at how T-Bone's head works, since I know where's that one. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought might be going on. I know that's not totally accurate. Okay, so there. Yeah, I need to adjust the way I worked his face a little bit, which is fine. Okay, but I do need to rework that. So that is a thing that needs to be done now. Okay, so I'm going to go up here real quick. Let's bridge that. Because that'll help. And then from there, I need that cheek to come. So actually, let's zoom out real quick. Yeah, it needs to come all the way from there, pretty much. So real quick, let's bring this muzzle down. Let's do comma. Okay, and then we've got, yeah, starts, the top starts, so let's move it a little out, and let's do, that's about right, actually, it's really close. So let's, no, I want it to go, yeah, I want it to go up from there, so let's do, no, I want that, shoot, should I just kind of add that one and not bother with the rest? Okay, so this is the problem that you can run into when you try to make things a little bit more your style, which is never a bad thing, but one thing that they do with his face to facilitate the bandana effect is they cut off the bottom of his face from the top of his face with his cheeks, which I hadn't done. Actually, no, I want that one in there. Okay, so just making sure I got that. So I want this one to go away. this side because it's coming out from behind the muzzle there. Fix that one later. So that ear comes out from behind the cheek like so. See, and this one kind of actually works. I can make it work here by doing this, but my other side does not work. So I need to fix that one, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that one. Okay, let's shrink this down a bit here. Getting in real close for this one, because I don't want to mess with that bandana. There. Now we can zoom out of that one. There. So the other thing is now this. This can kind of be adjusted as well. It can go like that, and this can kind of come back this way. All right, so a little bit more normal of a head shape. Let's work this a little bit. I might just have to, yeah, kind of leave that. Let's bump this up real quick. Whoops. Got a little too aggressive on the other side. Didn't want that. Okay, so got that, and I want more of a curve to that one, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. So I like this bit, but I think I want it to come down a little bit more, like that. Yeah, maybe like that. So let's see. Let's get in here and erase out the bits we don't need. Normally I don't zoom in this far, but if I really want to have a nice clean look when I'm erasing, I kind of get in a little bit closer to facilitate that. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see. That's not the worst. I don't. Okay, let's bring that back out a little bit like that. So that kind of helps a little bit, I think. Let's maybe bump. Yeah, let's bump this line up a touch. Start knocking that back a little bit. I want it to be more. There. Okay, I think that has kind of gotten me where it needs to be. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. I don't love it right now, but we'll see how it's looking, because now I can get the black in there and it's all good. Let's grab that. And that. Paint this in. Okay. Then we just need to erase this bit because that's no longer part of the head. All right, so let's see, zoom out. Let's go back to the black. All right, so we are making some progress now. And let's get in here, let's put this black down and see if it kind of fixes what I didn't love. I don't love currently, I guess. I might have to put in a line on those. I don't know. Let's see. See, and certain parts of things are different on different pieces of art, obviously. But like, I don't think I want his ears to be black, but it might work out better that way. We will have to check and see on those, though. But yeah, this allows for me to get that bandana in there with no real issues. So that's nice. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Actually, do I want? I can. Yeah, let's just do. So I might just bring that up and over a little. Let's do that real quick. So this back, okay. Would be better there. Whoops. I don't want to erase that top bit. Getting closer. Short this down a touch. Get a little bit more precise. Sculpting that line. Okay. So I think that's a touch better. Let's zoom out. Yeah, that's better. Go to a flat mask. Put this in right there. Pull that a little bit. Back up to the black. Grab that. There we go. Oh, back up. No. A little bit like that. There we go. Erase that blue back. Okie dokie. I think we're looking pretty good. Back to the black. There we go. So let's zoom out. I think that it's not my favorite, but I think it helps accomplish what I need it to. Definitely. So I think when I'm finished, it might make me feel better about it, but we'll see. Yeah. All right, let's hide that and that one. Let's actually I need that again. So he's kind of like an orangish. We'll leave it up for now. And we will duplicate the layer. This will be fur. I don't really know what color that is. Let's do that real quick. Right, it's not going to show up there. I think that's that. No, that would be the shadow, so it would be that color, I think, actually. But yeah, I dig that. That works. Okay. So let's zoom in on this a little bit, bump this up, because we really don't have to worry about going over certain parts. Actually, we'll go smaller for the ear. Again, I don't have to be super precious. It's under everything else, so it's not the end of the world. I think it's looking pretty darn good. Oh, I need to fix that little bit that came out from under the lines over there. Let's erase that back quick. Alright. And what's that? Hold on. So there's that. That should be blue. Okay, blue there. Let's jump back over to here to erase that little spot there. So that's not supposed to be like that. Nope. Erase that out. Okay, so got most of this stuff in. Let's see. What's his fur? See his ears. The color is slightly darker. Yeah. Just slightly though. On this. I don't know. Let's see, what does this one say? Well, that's not his, so that doesn't help me. That one. Is that just T-bone on that one? It shouldn't be. Nope, it is. It's just T-bone, so. And then that one, his ears are just black, and it's a whole different thing. That was really just for his smile. So, yeah, I might bump that contrast a little bit for myself. Just a touch more saturated and a little darker. Let's do. I think that's a little bit better. It's more noticeable. I think it's a touch better. Because the other one, it's really close to the rest of the fur. I don't want it to be that close. So this helps stand out a touch better. Yes, I dig that. Okay, so then let's work on T-Bone's fur. Let's grab that. Duplicate layer. Fur. So T-Bone has stripes on his, so that's another fun thing. this up, get rid of the red bits that are going to be on that layer from the duplication. So T-Bone's fur is like yellow. That's probably too yellow, and I think this version is probably a touch more realistic than the old. Because let's see, where's that T-Bone? Because I got it from that, and that's like the old. Like it's really small, it's pixelated. I don't know if I trust that as much. I'd probably just desaturate this a touch, actually. Now that I want that one, I don't want that one. So yeah, I think, yeah, because that's, wow, that's way up there. Probably do like that color. I mean, that's probably pretty close to that. Let's grab that one. It's actually slightly lighter, but it's pretty much the same. So I think I'll roll with this color for T-Bone. I think it's pretty solid. Nothing too crazy to worry about right now. All of this is going to be underneath the other layers. So let's just build that up. We'll paint the stripes after we finish these. Oh. So we need to fix that. Wherever that pink is, which is on the black. Okay, so we're just going to erase this out, because that should not be there. Probably thought I was on the original layer there. Alright, so we should be good there. So back to the fur. So we'll just erase the mouth, back, and nose. Yeah, I don't know. I might just do the nose on this same layer. I might not. I'm not entirely sure on that one yet. I do know the mouth needs to be on a separate layer. Although that technically should be black there. So I might have to go back. I'll go back and I'll put that in on the black layer. Maybe. Maybe I'll just do it on like a mouth layer. Do all of the mouth color. No, I think I'll do it on the black. Just so it's easier to keep track. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Tail. Alright. I do like this orange versus the brown. I think that's a little bit better of a color choice. Because it's a brown, but it's a brown orange, and I think that's a little bit better for the stripes. Yeah. Put that for his nose. Since we're doing that same color on this fur. Inside his ears. Oop. Jumped a little far on that one. There we go. All right, we are making progress. I am really happy with this. Okay. Grab that real quick. Keep this inside the lines. And the only thing that'll get a little funky from having these all, like these things on the same layer, is when I go to shade things. But that's not the end of the world. All right. Fix that. All right. Let's see. So erase this. It's all gonna be white, like the teeth. Okay, just go on there. Got a little bit of blue that spills over there. Okay, I think that's all the fur. All the little things that need to be adjusted. All right, so I think, let's zoom out now. Okay, so now we need white. We need to fill in T-Bone's mouth black real quick, the edges there. Got such a big smile, it shows the back of his mouth. That's crazy. Okay, so real quick, grab that. We'll jump back down to the fur. So apparently we missed some bits around the mouth there. Alright, I think we're okay now. Okay, so now let's do white. Got that. Duplicate. No, don't do that. And again, I don't do straight white because that's absurd. It's too much. It's real abrupt and crazy if you do straight white. It's a little just too much. So let's shrink this down real quick. Back down. Jump over here. Zoom in a touch. Because this is going to look white against everything anyway, so it's not a big deal. And this is actually going to go underneath everything. So we're going to have to fix that. Black. Because this allows me to have like a highlight in the white without having it fully white. So that's another reason. Yeah, so this is just the flat color, and I'm just going based off of like, this is not official art, but I do have some official art that I pulled colors from. Not that one, this one. So yeah, the colors are super bright. I mean, it was a kid's cartoon, so the colors are intentionally very bright. I will be going in and shading and stuff like that, so it'll kind of knock the color back some. It won't be as crazy. That's the idea anyway. So yeah, at some point The colors will get toned back a little bit, at least. I can't promise they'll be completely toned down, because they were intended to be extremely bright when they were created, as to appeal to children, I assume was the idea there. Especially like when you're making a show for kids, you're you're making things that you want to make toys of, so the toys need to catch their eye. So it's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing. That might be a little bit too. I need to fix that. I think that doesn't look right to me, because this is all a shirt underneath, but that means I need to bring this line over this way here. Actually, yeah, that's the problem. But I'll do that in a second, I think. Okay, so T-Bone's flats are done. Nailed those pretty well. Let's get in here real quick though, because I do need to fix that black. Needs to come out and needs to go back a little bit there. Okay, I think that's all those weird little spots that I saw earlier. Okay, just checking. So let's jump up to the white real quick. The quote-unquote white, because it's not white. It's like a very, very light gray. Okay, so now we can jump over. Let's start working on Razor's white. Again, we're just going to duplicate the red layer. And just to make sure I got that same color. Drag that down. Let's go under the fur. There we go. And we're going to go really big on the eraser. Get rid of all the red that I don't want on the layer. Okay. Back down. Zoom in. His is really simple. The only thing that's white on him are his eyes. So he is officially done as far as flat colors go. Okay. Let's see. I think I dig that. That works. Okay. So then, now that I've got them done, I do need to do the jet still. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do the jet. Like if I want to do it with like the other brush, or if I want to do it with this brush and have it hard lined with no outline, but like harsh cut on the edges, or if I want it more faded with the like chalk brush kind of thing. So I need to fix this line on T-Bone because that just doesn't look right. Grab that real quick, bump this up. So yeah, I need to bring this out. This needs to come down. It's a whole thing. I need to figure this one out. So I might do this on a new layer above that. There we go. So I don't have to worry about messing stuff up. So I did that, and then I kind of brought it back this way, touch. So I did that, and a little bit of and this like that. Something kind of like that. Okay, so then okay, so let's erase that a little bit. Like that, there we go. Okay, so then that would be kind of going in there. Yeah, I try to plan stuff at least a little bit. It helps for sure. Okay, and then so let's go. Okay, so let's see. So then that would have to come through like that. And up and kind of like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. Oop. Here, erase this. There. Okay, be nice if it would work. There, okay, got it. So, okay, that's, I don't hate that. I think that works still. And I think that's the biggest thing is, like, I can't be afraid to go in and adjust stuff. No one should be afraid to go in and adjust what they've already done. Because that's no fun. No fun at all. Oops, need that still. There we go. Okay, so then just going to erase this up over the top of that. Have to be careful of which parts are on the right layer, which ones aren't. Okay. Oops, yeah, I need that still. Okay, come this way. Alright, and then this line. Needs to go. Okay, so yeah, let's just erase that bit right there. Whoops. That's actually not too bad. Have it kind of go that way. Okay. And then, so that's still kind of a weird spot. You might even move it over a touch more, like that. Jump over here, erase. You wanted to be in here, man. So now you're in here until this is over. Okay, so yeah, let's pull this up over the top of that one. No. And let's merge those. Okay, so now they're on the same layer. Let's go in here, let's do, okay. Have to clean that line a little bit, but grab red. Okay, and then we're going to go with black. So I think that looks a little bit better. Not immediately right now, but you know what I'm saying. Do need that pinkish color though, actually. So let's go back to the black real quick, and we're going to erase, and we'll grab, there we go. I need to fix that line a little bit. But overall, I think that kind of improved the situation. Again, we can kind of bump that. Actually, put that right there real quick. Drop that. Let's do. Yeah, let's. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm not on the right layer, so I can't erase that. I think that's a better look though. Oops. Slightly better, at least. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Maybe if I root. Maybe there. That's a little bit better looking, I think. Let's zoom in here real quick. Okay, so let's go here, erase that, just a touch. Okay. Jump up here. There we go. It's a little bit better. Here, there. Real quick, let's fix that. And that. There we go. All right, I think that's a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Move this up above that, go there, and merge, and come up here. Boop. So, oh, that little, there we go. Or, nope, no fur, I want the black. There we go. Now, let's see. I think that looks quite a bit better. We can kind of even get that a wrap around. And I'm gonna make a new thing for this one. Let's do that. So let's do this. Yeah. Something kind of like that. And we can give it a little bit of a indication that's coming. There. It's a little bit better. Now, back to the black. Got that, and boom. Now he looks like he has normal things going on there. Yes. Okay, cool. That took a little bit of time. All right. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get to shading today, but tune in next time and we will kind of knock back some of these bright colors that I've created here. Let's see, I forget, was that on the line art layer? Yeah, probably. Yep. So let's erase that out. There we go. So there is what we have right now. I'm pretty excited about this. I think it looks really cool as it is right now. And we're going to add shading next time. So that'll be something even cooler, I feel like. So thanks for stopping in. And again, thank you, Kareem, for the follow on DLive there. I appreciate that very much. And I hope you come back and see what's up. It's always, I always enjoy having people stop in and talk, chat with me. It's more fun for me that way. I feel like it's a more entertaining stream for you, maybe even. But I don't know, maybe not. Could just be tuning in to watch some dude draw, but it's always fun to chat too. I enjoy that. So yeah, hopefully you'll stop by next time. I still have a giveaway going. It's going until the end of this month, I believe, maybe a little bit into January. I don't remember exactly what I did. But the winner will be announced in January for a tablet, a graphics tablet that I did a review on. So if you're an artist and you live in the United States and you want a tablet, go check that out. It'll be in my bio on my Instagram there. So yeah, free tablet. You can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, and who knows? There might be another one in the near future, giving away another one. I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, saying hello. I very much appreciate everyone who stops in and says hi and gives advice and whatnot. So thanks for that. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.